A woman wasn't made to serve a man. Let's not get this twisted. A woman was not designed to serve a man. It's a big mistake that has happened on all levels. This is what the patriarchy system wants. The patriarchy is very masculine, so the patriarchy system puts the man first before the woman. That is why even when you meet a religious man and you tell the religious man, nature, the religious man will say, but who created nature? Meaning they have still personalized a person before nature. But behind nature, there is no other person again, because nature is feminine energy. Nature is a woman. When we say God is a woman, people begin to act as if they've not heard this thing. Like, it's like, hey, what do you mean? What do you mean? God is a woman. Don't bring yourself. God is a woman. You see, they are in the patriarchy system, and that's what it's all about. The patriarchy system will put the man first. So God is a he. Holy Spirit is a he. Jesus is a he. In marriage, the man is your Lord. The man is the head. The imam is a man. It is now that we are seeing some women being pastors, but rubbish is rubbish. Rubbish is rubbish. It means those women, they have to masculine up because they are running a church business. So they've all become masculine. So you realize that the masculine energy is, looks like it's dominating. Why? Because we have decided to disconnect. Okay? So the day Africans began to disconnect from nature was the day masculine entities came in. They are corrupted masculine entities who have also decided to disconnect from the feminine energy. Listen, anything that we are seeing here is also happening on the energy level. So on the energy level, the masculine energy has disconnected from the feminine energy. So right now, marriage feels like the man is coming to buy the woman. So now many marriages that women have find themselves in, they are actually the ones steering the marriage. They are serving. They are running a course. I keep telling people that marriage is a course. It's an endless course that will bind you till death. That's why they say till death do us apart. So death is the seal of the bind. So you will be in it and you will struggle. You will not have peace. Everything that you will do, every energy you give out is for the man, because that is the draconian institution. Marriage is designed. Marriage is not natural. Anyone who tells you marriage is initiated by nature is wrong. Nature doesn't do those kind of rubbish. Okay? Now you see many women. Sometimes when you pass by some women, the way they are worshiping their men. My husband's dick. The way my husband hits me very hard, I feel it. Sometimes I feel it in my womb. And sometimes when he's giving it to me, I say that, yes, you are a man. You see, sometimes when my husband be doing this, I feel like worshiping my husband. You see, so the person is asleep. You see how the person is talking. The person's essence of marriage is dick. So if they give birth to a child, the woman will be like, hey. I'll call my child Dixon, son of a dick. Because the woman finds happiness in dick. It is actually the man's good dick. That is why she made that decision to marry. If not for the dick of the man, some are marrying because of the height. Some are marrying because of the guy is fair. Some are marrying because of a whole lot of rubbish. So many marriages you see today are just stupid. And most of the women in this relationship are aware. It looks like marriage is like, it looks like the role of the woman is just to give birth like a goat. I've given birth to my third child. Next time I want a female. I want another male child. I want another male child. Johnson, come and fuck me, man. Wow. The Bible says we should multiply. We should replenish. Stop it, girl. A whole lot is going on. The woman is the head. But it is sad because women of today are born into the patriarchy system, so they feel it's right to be under a man. No. And this is why the earth is bleeding, because we are not doing the right thing. Things need to be turned upside down. We have to give the power back to grandma. Grandma can rule. Grandma is the leader. The mothers are the ones that can lead this society. On society level, is the woman that can lead. A woman that has redeemed herself from masculine toxicity. Because women are running programs. Some women, now listen, if you come here, you will see some women in beards. If you come here, you see some women, they call it hormonal something. They say science. No! On the energy level, the woman's masculinity has overshadowed the feminine. That's why the woman has grown beard. Now, when you come here, you will see. When you come to my place where I am, Ghana, you will see some women, they have beards. And they are very masculine. When they are talking, when you see them talking, because the system has rigid them. So I saw a woman, the woman was talking like this. The way I fought with my husband, as she was talking, she was pulling the beard. A woman pulling beard like this. My husband, I had to stand toe to toe with my husband because my husband wanted to overshadow me. And I told my husband, no bagger warrior, I'm not going to allow. So we stood and we fought. We really fought. I slapped my husband. Yes, I slapped him. You see, he has masculined up. And it pains me. Nigeria, when you go to Nigeria, you'll be surprised. Almost all the women have become masculine. When you go to Nigeria, the system is so hard that if you are a woman, you have to become masculine. So most Nigerian women are not feeling they are feminine. Most Nigerian women are men. Even in the marriages, they are the one functioning as men. Because in Nigeria, you have to be a masculine. The system will masculine you. And it goes on the continent level too. We have some in Ghana here, some women, they can fight. The way they can fight with the men. Yes, because they can't do it if they don't masculine up. A woman is naturally not meant to serve the man. It is rather the man that should be serving the woman. Now, this service is not, no. Even if you do, it's nothing bad. Because it's the woman that gave you life. You couldn't have done it without the woman. When you were a baby, you were so narcissistic. We never knew you would grow up to become such a narcissistic man. If we knew you would grow up to be such a narcissistic man, we would have killed you instantly, that we would have tear you apart. And you see how the men, the babies, the male babies, you see how they suck breast? They suck breast like something. The women have been complaining to me that the way their male baby are sucking their breasts is too much. Yes. So you will realize that the narcissistic life is at the point of breastfeeding. Look at the nature of the child. You gave birth to the child when you were in your low vibration state. Your man is not qualified to be with you. Your man is sucking you, but because of money, you've sold yourself out. The man in his lowest state came to have sex with you because of marriage, in the name of marriage. And you gave birth, you see the child you have given birth to. A male child, you see the face. The child's face is like mathematics. Very hard and rigid. You think we are playing. If you're a woman, come back to yourself and realize that you are a feminine being by default. You are the one to create at all levels. You need someone, you need a man who will protect and guide you to be more creative. A man who will understand you that, yes, you are above him. A man who hasn't acknowledged this is not qualified to be with you. It's the truth. If the man is not understanding that the feminine energy is above him, he can't be qualified. He can't be qualified for your energy because that person will suck on you to become more dark and masculine. We are telling you the truth right now. And it's not by force that you should marry. It's not by force that you should be in a relationship. Sometimes partnership is okay. You don't need relationship. Sometimes there is some soul level partnership. The vibe. Go with the vibe. Go with the intuitional vibe. Okay, you don't need to necessarily be, now you may kiss the bride. Oh, I am married. Look at my ring. Yes, the name of my husband is called Mr. Roland. And the way he has been treating me very well. I like marriage. Oh, I love marriage. So you came on earth just to marry, to waste all your energy on marriage and then leave. Some people came to marry and die. Their aim on earth was to just marry, give birth, and then die. They have no extra, nothing again. They are just trapped in marriage. They are just trapped in relationship. And this is a critical issue that is happening. As a woman, you should realize who you are, a default feminine. You should know that you are the higher self of every man. Now, to the men, what is our goal of spirituality? If not to be more feminine? No, men. How can we be spiritual if we don't embrace more feminine? You can't be spiritual with masculinity. Because masculinity is physical, rigid. It doesn't flow. So even for us, we need the feminine energy to be more spiritual. So the feminine energy is our standard of spirituality. It's our yardstick. That's why you see people in the spiritual community, they call them, say they are men, divine masculine. And they'll be doing joggings. Divine masculine. Then they'll be showing six packs. They think divine masculine is having big dick. They think that when you say divine masculine, it means having big dick. A divine masculine is a masculine that has accepted the feminine energy over his life and flowing in that dimension. I have accepted that, no, the feminine energy is above me, and that's where I source my life from. Men came from women. We will keep saying it and we will not stop. Masculine came from feminine. We won't stop this. And the seed that you are giving to the woman to give you a baby came from the woman. If you don't understand this, then you are rubbish. You don't deserve this earth. Because the earth is feminine. If you can't align with the earth on the feminine level, then you are an opposite of, you are an egoistic person. You are dark. You are a narcissist. So men who have become narcissists are those who saw the truth, but they decided to be, no, I am the man. Then they become narcissistic. Go find the woman and they sack the woman. So women, protect yourself and make sure that you are connecting to the people who will give you the right balance. Balance is not 50-50. Balance is woman being on top. That's balance. This is nature's calculation of balance. It's not 50-50 balance. We are not trying to do being balanced. It's not a being balanced life. We are not doing being balanced life. It's not a being balance. This balance in nature's order means the woman comes first. But the patriarchy system is the problem. This artificial system we find ourselves in says that men first. And how do men lead with rigidity in their physical life? That is why we have so much atrocities in the world. That is why people of Somalia are hungry. That is why there is war in Congo. That is why there are a whole lot of activities going on around the world. That is why, like, there are a lot of things corrupting us. That is why our foods have gone bad. That is why we are struggling. That is why things are being hard these days. That's why economic crises are going on. That is why there are wars, there are chaos, there are division, there are family traumas, there are traumas. Trauma is masculine. Trauma is from the patriarchy system. We will continue one more time. Namaste.